6:54, time for the morning sprint.
This week, a heat wave could tie or break 200 high temperature records across the U.S. Some areas could endure the longest heat wave they've seen in decades. This as parts of the Southwest are at risk of wildfires and several are already burning in California.
Several people facing criminal charges after a shooting on Madison's east side. It happened Sunday morning on Milwaukee Street, just south of I-94. Investigators say a lot of cartridge casings were found at the scene. No reports of any injuries or damage, though. They did find a car with damage at a nearby gas station and arrested the people associated with that vehicle who were also at the scene of the shooting.
Police have arrested a man in connection with the other East Side shooting from last weekend that injured 2 people. Online records show 44-year-old Marcus Santel Delani was booked into the Dane County Jail Friday night. His arrest comes days after police said they were looking for another man, 37-year-old Jerome Jacobs, in connection to the shooting.
In Michigan, investigators are trying to find out why a man opened fire at a splash pad in a Detroit suburb. Authorities identified the shooter day after on Sunday after he shot and injured 9 people, including 2 kids. After the killings, investigators say he went home and shot himself.
Today is an important federal tax deadline for people who are self-employed, business owners, or freelancers. If your tax liability is expected to be more than $1,000, you are required to pay quarterly taxes to the IRS. Failure to pay on time could result in penalties.
Toyota is recalling 13,000 2023 Crown vehicles. It's for a camera defect. The automaker says the front and rear view camera cases can allow water to get inside, causing the cameras to malfunction. Toyota says it'll contact affected owners by mid-August, and they'll fix or replace the cameras for free.
We have alert days in the forecast today and tomorrow because of the hot temperatures. We are expecting also humidity levels to really be a factor. By the afternoon, we could see heat index values get close to the 100-degree mark. Air temperature, though, at 92. That's what we'll see later this afternoon. We'll make a run for record. I don't think we'll break it, but 95 is the record for today's date. That was set back in 94. Our forecast 92. So we'll at least see and have near record warmth, and the humidity terrible outside.
It is hot.
Yeah.
Any severe weather chances in those storms?
I think mainly northwest of Madison, but isolated at best.
All right, Savannah, thank you. Thanks for waking up with us, folks. We're back with another news and weather update coming up in 30 minutes.